There's a pattern I see all the time. Someone does really well for 2, maybe 3 days. They're on plan, they feel encouraged, and then they eat off plan, and the cycle repeats. I want to be very clear about something up front. This is not because you're lazy, unmotivated, or incapable. But when you're trying to reverse type 2 diabetes or fatty liver disease, this pattern is not neutral. It has real physiological consequences. Your liver is the control center of metabolic health. If the liver stays sick, metabolic health doesn't improve. A fatty liver keeps insulin elevated. Elevated insulin keeps the body in fat storage mode. And as long as insulin stays high, weight loss remains frustrating or impossible. This isn't about willpower or calories, it's about signals. A sick liver continues to release glucose when it shouldn't. Blood sugar stays unstable. Inflammation stays elevated. Hunger hormones stay dysregulated. So while 2 or 3 good days feels like progress emotionally, physiologically, they're often just a pause. Every time you return to food that caused the damage, the liver gets mixed messages. Healing stalls. The disease stays active. And this is also where alcohol has to be named. Alcohol is processed entirely by the liver. And when alcohol is present, the liver puts everything else on hold. Fat burning pauses, glucose regulation pauses, liver clearance pauses. So even if your food choices are solid during the week, regular alcohol, even in amounts people consider moderate, keeps the liver stuck. This isn't about judgment or never enjoying life again. It's about understanding that a liver cannot heal while it's being asked to detoxify alcohol. If the liver stays sick, insulin stays high. If insulin stays high, weight and blood sugar won't improve. That's physiology, not willpower. Understanding why this pattern happens is compassionate. Blood sugar swings, drive cravings, habit loops are powerful, and the brain resists change even when change is necessary. But understanding alone does not change the outcome. At some point, empathy has to be paired with structure. Not perfection, not punishment, but consistency. Because metabolic healing requires repetition, and the body has to receive the same message long enough to respond. You cannot heal a metabolic disease in fragments. That doesn't mean you have to be perfect forever. But it does mean you need enough consistency for your body to finally feel safe healing. So if this sounds familiar, here's the self-talk I want you to sit with today. 2 or 3 good days aren't failure, but they're not treatment either. Change doesn't happen when you keep negotiating with ourselves every few days. It happens when we decide our health is no longer optional. Grace explains the struggle, but structure creates the change, and your liver and your future health are worth that change.